Just bought another collection today. A lot of cards, but comics, figures, weird stuff. It's all 90s. So let's see what we get.
West Coast Davengers. West Coast Davengers.
There's only one mantra that you all need to know. That's that one over there. See Todd, bye Todd.
So we've got 5 boxes of cards and stuff, and then a long box and a short box. I only paid $400 for this, so it's really a good deal for me. I already know there's a couple things in there that'll make my money back on pretty quickly, but it's just fun to go through, right? And you get to come along with me. I haven't worn this in a while, but this is my trusty chest camera holder, so I can be hands-free. I got the gloves on because this shit's dusty. And let's see, a lot of sports cards in here, so don't mind if I don't spend a ton of time looking through the sports cards. But first, we've got a binder which looks to have a full set of 93 Marvel Universe. So this is Series 3 for Marvel Universe, the third, obviously, you know, when you count. But yeah, this 190 or 200 card set. Looks like it's all in there. Oh, look at that. And then a 94 Marvel Universe set. I didn't flip through these binders because I figured by the time I saw everything, I was like, yeah, I can pay. I can pay for this. I can buy it all. So that looks like a full set as well as the 2099 Universe set. Put those with the other cards. I recently bought a lot of card collections, so... and full sets sell pretty well because I don't have to charge a lot of money for them, and people can get them at a good price. Look, there we got the 90 MU set. This is the first of the 90 Marvel card set. Looks to be a full set. All right, so full set includes the Stan Lee card right there. So far, no holograms, but I'm sure there's going to be some holograms in this collection somewhere. And then we've got a Series 2. This is my favorite of the... This is my favorite of the Marvel Impel sets because they use original art from Eric Larson, Arthur Adams, Ron Lim, so on and so forth. Doesn't look like a full set, but it's okay. As long as the checklist is in here. Nope. All right, not a full set. All right, let's see what's in this binder. Oh, yeah, the Upper Deck holograms from 91 Upper Deck Baseball. And, yeah, I saw this. This is the 93 Donruss set. Man, I have no use for this. I'm going to see if I can just donate. Maybe there's some kids that want this. Or if not, just sell it at a garage sale for $2 for the binder or something like that. Look at that. Wally Joyner on the Royals. He used to be a Met. Yeah, this stuff brings back memories. All right, so I don't know what this Final Fantasy VII figure is or Final Fantasy VIII figure is, but it's pretty interesting. I'll do an eBay comp on this and probably just sell these on eBay. Got a Final Fantasy VII. No, these are all Final Fantasy VIII, and they're not opened. Zell, Rinoa, and Guardian Force Siren. Those go in the figure pile. All right, so this is the super unknown right here. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, friends. This could be some money right here. This is the hologram, the super sought-after Venom versus Spider-Man from Marvel Universe Series 4. I pulled one of these out of a pack, and I sold it for over $100. So that'll probably make back most of a lot of money. I did not look through any of this because the reason why is I saw the 2 header cards. We've got Diamond King's Ken Griffey Jr. and a fucking Magnus the Robot Fighter from Valiant. He opened a lot of Valiant boxes, but who knows what else is in here? When you open a lot of 90s boxes and you keep that stuff locked away for 30 years, usually you find something that's worth money. That's the beauty about buying collections, is that there's bound to be something. Oh, here we go. We got the 93 Masterpieces Spectra Etch set. This is from the tin set. It's right here. And these are the Lost Girls, I think they're called, or the Lost Women. So these were not in the original 92 Masterpieces set. They were only available in this tin. And this looks to be all of them. Typhoid Mary, Jubilee. All right, and then we go into the 93 Masterpieces, X-Men 2099 inserts. Man. Oh, so he kept all of the holograms and stuff like that separate. All right, so you could see these are the 90 Marvel Universe holograms. Very hard to get high grades on them because of the centering. So you always got to look to see if there's a perfectly centered hologram. Look how bad that Wolverine is. All right, so none are perfect. And then here's the 91 hologram set. And then we got the 92, the Series 3 hologram set. So it looks like he just was smart enough to top load the insert cards. Man, who knows what could be in here? What other sets he might have opened. All right, DC. So we got DC Cosmic Teams Hologram Hall of Fame. I don't think I've seen too many of these before. Oh, look at that Swamp Thing. I wonder who the artist on the Swamp Thing is. It doesn't say. It doesn't look like... I can't really tell. All right, and we got... Oh, look at that. The classic superheroes one. I used to have the biggest crush on Manon Rhéaume. She was the goalie that played for the Lightning. I met her once. Very nice. Shaquille O'Neal, Valeria the She-Bat. This is all Neil Adams art too, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they hold any value, but will I find a 1989 Upper Deck King Griffey Jr. rookie card in here? I mean, I do live in Washington after all. Or maybe we'll find a David Robinson rookie too. Who knows? Emmitt Smith Action Packed. Oh, shit. There might actually be some good cards in here. Look at that. We got a Bo Jackson Topps rookie. Bruno Alomar, Juan Gonzalez. There's the Sheffield rookie, the Randy Johnson. I think this one was an error. Maybe I'm thinking of a different card. Frank Thomas rookie. Oh, here we go. We got the Griffey rookies here. No Upper Deck, but I'm sure there's still a chance that they're in here. You know what? The funny thing about buying this collection, I didn't even think that there was going to be... Like, I figured it was all junk wax era, which a lot of this is. But I didn't think that there are still some cards here and there that might actually be worth something. Oh, look at that Eddie Murray hologram. Will Clark, grew up idolizing him, and I met him, and he was a piece of shit. So I stopped being a fan of his. Darryl Strawberry was my favorite Mets fan, my favorite Mets player growing up. Got to meet him. He was very nice. These are the Denny's holograms. I think. Maybe not. Jim Lee Stormwatch. Now we're into the Wizard cards. There was a couple of issues of Wizard in this set. Some Jurassic Park. Ooh, Sam Keith. There's a promo card for Max. Vanguard, Worf, Madman. Yeah, these are all Wizard promo inserts. Crazy Man. There you go. More Neil Adams. Violator. Right. You get the Image ones. Got the silver Rob Liefeld or Joe Quesada Santa. First big find will be that. Now this is the set that the Lost Girls or whatever it's called came in. Oh no, this is an additional set that seems to be complete, although it may be bricked, but it looks okay. All right, so this is great. This will be for sale. I just got to make sure all the cards are in there. I'll make sure that they're all in decent condition. You must open one of these and then separated the other one. I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh my God. And we've got another one, folks. They look beautiful too. All right. Well, I guess that kind of pays for everything right there, for the most part. All right, we got more Valiant. Yeah, nobody. So this is like identical. Starts with the Valiant, and then it goes into the Marvel Universe holograms again. Crazy. These must be his doubles. And the other one was complete insert sets. Been cooler if that Shaq was signed. Neil Adams Shaq, Neil Adams Ken Griffey Jr. Eh. I know. All right. I'm going to kind of put you through looking through the same thing again. We will just double check and make sure that there's nothing interesting. More Marvel holograms. I don't know if Neil Adams signed any of those cards, but I'll take a look after I'm done shooting this. But that's, yeah, this guy was obsessed with Valiant. I joked around with his brother who sold the stuff to me, and I was like, yeah, your brother fell for the 90s speculator movement harder than anybody. He laughed at that. I assume his brother's no longer alive, but I am not going to bother looking through this stack of Pro Set and Fleer and all that garbage. This is the definition of junk wax right here. Although there is the 1969 Super Bowl poster. The Jets won. It's the only time the Jets won the Super Bowl. Oh, Jets. All right. So that's box one. Ooh, look at that. We got the viewfinder. All right, next box. Not Xbox, but next box. Now, this is one of the cooler things that's in this box, if not the only cool thing. You got the Lethal Protector set. So it's got Spider-Man Unlimited 1 and 2, and then Venom 1 Lethal Protector. I'll just clean this off, and then hopefully it's sealed, so we'll just put that here. I probably won't look through this box because it looks literally to be just the worst of the worst on the junk wax stuff. Just gotta check to see if anything's hidden in here. Ooh. What video game is this from? Lemmings! Couple unopened Pro Set packs. Not anybody on the face of the planet wants those, but some little golden books. I feel like my boy Jack, Locker Nuts. If you don't know Locker Nuts, he buys storage lockers in the Bay Area, and he goes through this stuff, just like I'm doing with a camera, and then he sells the stuff. But, you know, it's always fun to watch him go through stuff, and you just think, what's he going to find next? Yeah. You know, this is Junk Wax Error Supreme. I used to buy this stuff all the time when I was a kid, and never it brought me joy at the time, but then when it was time to get rid of it, it did not bring me joy. Let's see what set we got. Okay, so this is a mixed box of more Junk Wax Arrow. What is this, 88 tops? 89 tops? 88. And then here's Griffey Jr.'s rookie year. Oh, you know, the one thing that I would love to find another one of is the Billy Ripken error from, is it 90 Fleer or 89 Fleer? It's the classic legendary fuckface card. Oh, there you go. There's the Bash Brothers right there. Wait, where'd Canseco go? The Bash Brothers. Walt Weiss. Hey, there's my guys. All right, well, if I see any more 89 Fleer, we'll flip through it and see if I can find a fuckface card. But we will not be spending time looking through any of that otherwise. All right, 2 boxes down. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are not. All right, this one. Okay, we're gonna save that for the last card box, and then we'll do the comics at the end. So, this is comic cards, and I think it's all Valiant, all Deathmate, and whatever. Yeah, that's all this. Yeah, Deathmate. Not bothering. So we open a lot of stuff, And obviously in those plastic cases was all the inserts and stuff. But, you know, what has become popular in the last 10 years that maybe is in here that wasn't popular then? Maybe some Star Wars stuff? Or this tiger? Tiger? Yeah. Oh, there's Bo. Bo knows football. Icky. All right, so Jose Canseco in Texas. We'll just take a look real quick to see what sets are in here. Greg Swindell. What are you? Mutant League Football. Wonder who the artist is on these. Oh, that signature looks so familiar. I used to play Mutant League Football. I really liked Mutant League Hockey, too. What are these? Just blank cards. Okay. All right. You know, a lot of this stuff is going to literally have to, like, get sold by... You know, I might do a garage sale at the end of the summer where I sell these boxes of cards for $2 each or whatever. DC Legionnaires cards and Death Watch 2000. What would be cool is if these were like Marvel Masterpieces sets. No, it's more fucking baseball. More baseball. Score. Ugh. DC Milestone. So I'm assuming that's what's in here. Yep, DC Milestone. You know, I'll try and make a full set out of that, and then that'll be that. And you got your Static, your Hardware, Blood Syndicate, Marvel. Okay, so here we go. This is not one. This is Marvel Series 2, but... Oh, no, that's both. Okay. Oh, that one card. That was the only Marvel Series 2 in there. And the rest of these are Impel. So I'll be selling a lot of sets, complete sets of Marvel Impel. So if you're looking for one, you can always hit me up. Yeah, so 90 Tops is worthless. 90 Score is worthless. Junk Wax, baby. God, this person went all in on Deathmate. If you don't remember what Deathmate was, that was when Image and Valiant teamed up, and it did yield the first appearance of Gen 13. That's about all. Okay, so here's the full set of 89 Fleer. So we're gonna find out if the Billy Ripken fuckface card, this is probably gonna be the corrected version, because the factory set would most likely not exist with the error card. But we're going to find out. Get to the Baltimore Orioles, wherever they are. Braves, here we go. So the legend is the photographer didn't see that on the bottom of Billy Ripken's bat, who's the brother of Cal Ripken, it said fuckface on it. And the first cards that came out were the error card. They didn't know. No, it's not even in here. So maybe this isn't a complete set. Yeah. All right. So it's not even a complete set, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa. What do we have here? Bernie Williams, 1970. I don't know Bernie Williams, because that's not the Bernie Williams. It's a different Bernie Williams. '70 Los Angeles Dodgers, one Marshall. What's in here? Oh God, it's more Deathmate. Oh no, that's Marvel. Okay, so you got, it looks like a box of Marvel Series 3. God, there's so many cards in here. He must have opened fucking a case. Good for him. Probably was a lot of fun. '70 Orioles, Twins, Rod Carew. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. He converted. I'll have to look and see. Oh, this Bob Gibson card. No, it's not even close to being his rookie. I'll have to look and see if there's anything from 1970 Topps Baseball that has value. I mean, those cards are 54 years old. You have more Valiant, more Marvel Universe, and that's that. And then these 2 sealed sets, which I can't imagine I can get more than $5 for. All right, we are on to this box, which will be very quick because it's mostly complete sets, or at least I assume they are. What is this, 1991 tops? There's nothing in this set anyway. 1988 tops. Donruss, is this update? Yeah, 92 Donruss. We'll take a look at this in a moment. What do we got here? Oh, 3D. I don't remember these from Upper Deck. I doubt they're worth anything. We got another assorted box of whatever. I mean, it'd be cool to run across like a Jerry Rice rookie or something like that. But I highly doubt it that this person would have something that good sitting in here. But, you know, if this is from the 90s and nobody's taken a look since then you're talking about the fact that, you know, cards were like a Jerry Rice rookie was only worth like $30 back then. So, you know, or whatever it was worth. Jerry Rice would be nice. Some Griffey. Oh, classic. I'll put that to the side. Mark McGuire. JT Snow. Well, there's Reggie White. That's not... That might actually... I don't think that's his rookie. No. He was drafted in 84. No fucking way. More Griffey. Maybe I put together a Griffey lot. Oh, these are cool. These Upper Deck 3D glasses for the cards that I just pulled out. What year tops is this? This is tops 88. Alright, let's just go quick and see if I spot anything. Anything that looks vaguely familiar. What the fuck? Why? Why? Alright, so it's all junk. It's more of the same football. I think it's 88 tops football. What do you do when service coming? Got you cocolactus. All junk. Okay. Some Marvel Impel stuff in here, and that's about all that's worthy of note. And we got a 91 Donruss set. So. All right, this looks like an 88 or 89 top set for the most part. Oh, this whole... I don't remember Upper Deck doing an entire 3D set. Pretty cool. Oh, that Jordan two-parter is great because there's a whole set of them. Multiple cards. And Valiant stuff. And then more of the baseball. It's just... I don't know how this was sorted. Doesn't look like it really was sorted. Okay. All right. Well, those Upper Deck 3D cards probably aren't worth anything. But we are not done, friends. Because honestly, what I bought this collection for, not knowing that those were in there, what I bought the collection for really lies in this box and then a little bit in this box. Look at this bounty. If these are complete sets, that's 1 and 2 complete sets of Marvel Universe Series 2. Multiple sets of Marvel Universe Series 1. There's one with the holograms. There's another one. Got a Series 3. We're not done though, friends. DC, another Series 3. Looks like a milestone set. I don't care about the classic stuff. A Valiant set, but look at this right here. It's so hard to get this out. That's what she said. A sealed box of 93 Marvel Masterpieces. Now, these do break, but still, I think it's at least a $200 box. So that's great. This is Series 4. We'll see if it's that. That's exactly what's in here. That's fine. Oh, God. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't know if this is the whole set. But it probably is. I don't care. Score football. Oh, hell yeah. Was this all 93 masterpieces? Great. You can make multiple sets and sell those for cheap, too. All right, and then here's more 93 masterpieces that he opened. And more. If you need a set of 93 masterpieces, your boy's got them. I'm not going to look inside these. I'm just going to look and make sure that one of them is exactly what I think it is. Yeah, okay. This is, I mean, honestly, unfortunately, I think this is garbage. But a lot of this isn't. Great. This box is fantastic to me. Now it's time to put the puzzle pieces back in the puzzle box.
We have such sights to show you, Kursky. Your pain will be legendary, even in hell.
What? Who was that? What voice was that? Who said that? Man, in the pandemic, I mean, a lot of you probably aware of this, but during the pandemic, these cards this would have been thousands of dollars in cards. But I'll have to settle for a couple of maybe, I'll be able to make my money back easy. Now we get to the comics. Now there's, I mean, I didn't look at every single thing in here, but I can tell you there's not going to be any. All right, now we get to the comics. Now, I know there's not going to be anything crazy fantastic in here. There's going to be a lot of dollar books, quarter books for me. But not that being said, it's like this. I've got a full set of Lethal Protector. That'll be easy to sell. Web, I didn't look through everything, but I know there's at least a Spawn 1 in here. There we go. A Web 100 newsstand. Some Maximum Carnage parts. Ooh, Wonder Man #1. Big money. I am doing a Comic-Con coming up in about a month, or maybe a couple weeks from when you see this. So these are just, a lot of this stuff's going to go in the dollar box. Something like this will probably go in the $5 box. Ooh, Exo Zero. Sankiewicz cover. Bill Sankiewicz. Sankiewicz. Can't complain about a Street Fighter 2 number 1 and a Street Fighter 2 number 2 and a Street Fighter 2 number 3. Boom. Oh, speculator boom stuff. I'll be back. It's a little fucked up. Oh, yes, we are done. I can retire now. Another Turok number 1. Boom. And more Turok. We got some wizards. That was a great cover. Nah, not as great as I remember. More dollar bin stuff. All right. Then we get the long box. Tons of speculator boom stuff in here. But, you know, some other decent books. First Cletus. Oh, there we go. Honestly, completely skipped over it. I saw this. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But there we go. No complaints about those being in there. Or this. Or this. What else do we got in here? You know, there's some C Todd by Todd in here as well. Breaking of the Bat. Here it is. Man, I saw this and I'm like, you know, at some point there was a Batman Adventures 12 in there. Nobody just has Batman Adventures 13. But this guy said that he doesn't think there's any more comics, so maybe his brother got rid of some of this stuff. Because this is kind of weird. Like, it's a little all over the place. It's in alphabetical order and all that. But, like, when you think about it, why would, this guy didn't strip mine it because otherwise he would have taken this out. Or he would have taken that out. Got a first 3 issues of Circle Chase. And we get, of course, there's an entire set of Deathmate. Now, what would have been cooler if there was the Deathmate gold on the black, because this is the first appearance of Gen 13, but there's a gold black edition, and then one of the greatest Rob Liefeld covers of all time right there. Yeah, he went all in on Nightfall. Double Dragon, baby. Yeah, just randomly an Eternal 6 in here. Let's see if it's signed by Jack Kirby. It's not. It's a little beat up. Ghost Rider Rides Again. And then there's, just random Bronze Age books in here. It would have been cooler if the Amber Chrome Jurassic Park was in here. Clever girl. Yeah, and the Marvel Tales is all post-McFarlane. Like, this collection is a post-Marvel Jim Lee and McFarlane. This is Image, so unfortunately there's no like ASM 300 or anything like that in here. There is an Injac number 1. There's a Pit number 1. Yeah. Oh, a Rise Zero. Classic cover. Little Savage Dragon number 1 action, but check this out. I thought this is cool. You got a Jim Valentino signed Shadowhawk 2 right there. And oh, maybe that was, oh, then I thought there was more than one Jim Valentino autograph in here. But yes, clearly a Jim Valentino fan. The greatest cover of all time. We're going to take a look at that in a second. But let's take a look at the rest of the box here. Oh, Shadowhawk trade paperback. I don't know for sure, but I feel like this might actually have some value. It's probably long out of print. We'll take a look. Showcase. Silver Sable. Blah, blah, blah. Surfer, number 50. One of my favorite books of all time. When I was a kid, I should say. More Silver Surfer stuff. Sleepwalker. And then this is definitely... oh, it was a crowd pleaser. Got the first 14 issues of Spawn or so. Spawn 1, Spawn 2. I don't think there's any newsstands here. So we'll just go through them real quick. We'll get to that 8. Check to see if it's a newsstand. It's not. And then the 9. Angela. Yeah, so got the first bunch of Spawn issues. I don't think any of these are signed, but I will definitely check because Todd had a store out here, and you never know when you're going to find a Todd signed book. Oh, there we go. There's a newsstand, a 56 newsstand. And you got the classic Spawn Batman. And then the rest of this, maybe I'll have a full Maximum Carnage set for sale out of this box. What's crazy is, like, it's... And then there's this, which I'm really stoked. I just got one of these. I sold it. This is an absolute beauty of a copy. And unfortunately, this in a 9.8 is worth me grading. So that might be the only book out of here that gets graded, if that. But yeah, total speculator collection, which is always fun when you don't pay a lot of money. And I know I'm going to have a little work cut out for me on just getting this stuff all together and selling it. But this is the type of collection where I can take a couple of these sets, I could take some of this stuff, put it on eBay in my store. That'll make the money back, and then the rest of the stuff will be claim sales, and it'll also be part of my con coming up this year. But check this out. So here is the classic cover. You have to perforate. It's perforated, which I don't care. I'll do it. How do you? Wow. What is this, rocket science, Dave? Come on. This is the greatest thing ever. Look at it. It's so big, I can't even get it on. Look how long Shadowhawk's arms are. This is where they unveiled that he was a black man. And that's how they did it, with the long arms. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this fun episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the camera work didn't make you vomit. And you'll see this stuff either being sold before this video comes out or during and after. All right, bye.
Whoa! I found my boat, man. We're gonna sail to the shores of Valiant Island, man. Come on. Whoa.